run through of FileZilla, where to get it, how to log in, and how to upload files to the server, and then we'll access those files on the website. So first, you're going to go to FileZilla-project.org, or just Google search for FileZilla. Um, this is the website. At the top, you'll see two links, one or two buttons, one to download FileZilla client, one to download FileZilla server. You're going to download the client version, and it should detect your operating system and provide you with the right client for your computer, whether you're on Mac or Windows. So you'll download this, double click install it onto your computer. So that's step one, is making sure you have the correct FileZilla software. So you want the FileZilla client. Once you have that, you'll open it up here. Currently, this isn't the logged in view. So on this left side here, FileZilla is just showing me up top. It's showing me my computer, my local computer directory. It's currently on my downloads folder, so it's showing me showing me all the folders in my downloads tree, and even everything that's on the same level as my downloads folder. And since it's inside the downloads, it's inside downloads content. Down below here, it's showing me what's inside that specific folder. So I can navigate up by clicking here. It takes me up a level, or I can even just do it up here. So depending on what folder I'm in here, this is going to change to show what's inside that folder. So making sure you understand how these work together is important. So to get to my files, I just use this to navigate to the web files that I have saved on my computer, on my local computer. So I have a WebDev 14 folder in my documents. So I'm already here on my documents. If I look down here, I have WebDev 14, and I can double click that, and it shows me some of the files that I have in my folder. So I'm on my laptop now. All the A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, all those folders aren't on here. They're on the local machine at MATC, but I have a couple of files here that I can use to show you how to transfer over or upload files to the server. So this is my local side. This is going to be once we connect to the hosting server. All of those directories and folders will show up on this side over here. So left side is local, right side is the hosting server. So up top, you're going to type in create matc.com, one word. That's the hosting server where our files will be hosted on the web. And then you'll need a username and a password, which you should have provided to you. I would have sent them via email. So check your messages. That's my username. And then my password, I'm going to copy and paste. Shouldn't worry about the port. It should connect to the port automatically. We click Quick Connect. It's verifying the certificate. It's just giving me a warning saying it's an unknown certificate. That's okay. So we're just going to click always trust the certificate in future sessions. Click OK. It's connected me, and I have my connection to create matc.com. So I'm under my own account. So I'm seeing all the folders for all the students because I have admin access. You'll likely only see one folder that will be yours. Um, so up top, it'll probably just be one directory here with your name. And down below, it will be what's inside. You'll probably have nothing inside, or maybe one info file if you've never logged in before. I've actually been inside before, so I have a WebDev 114 folder already uploaded. And if I click inside, I already have um, files uploaded to the server. So once you make that connection, again, this right side is the hosting server, the left side is your local machine. So if I ever need to upload anything, I can click and drag. Like I can pull this images folder, just click it, drag it to an empty spot, and it's going to upload. I can right click on it and ask it to upload. So as I do that, it will run the files, upload them to the server here, right? And so now, since I already have a couple of folders uploaded, I can see my A1 has an index file in it. My A2 has index, it has the images folder. So basically each folder in here is a directory, or in this case, these are our web projects or our website. And we'll use this information to navigate to the site on the web. And so the structure to get to an URL on the web, I will bring over a web browser. Maybe I'm going to shrink my screen just a little bit so we can see both. So whenever you upload a project and you need to send me the URL to the project, or you need the URL for the project yourself, in this case, the host is creatematc.com. And /. So first I need my username. Just your MATC email, username, your credentials for your login for all of your MATC stuff. And then from here, I'm just typing in the directory structure that I have set up over here, right? And so at the top level, I put everything inside of a WebDev 114 folder. So I add that / whatever I want to point to inside of the folder, right? So if I'm going to this A1, I just type it as A1 and hit enter, and it's going to show me my first web page, right? This is that index file that's inside of A1. So if I wanted to go to any of these other directories, it's the same thing. I would just change the folder, and now that takes me to my A2 project. I don't think I created pages. Yeah, I only uploaded one page. And then if I wanted to go to my A3 folder, same thing. I just go to the A3 directory, right? So really that's all you need to get started uploading to the server. As you're doing work, you may need to edit some of your pages and re-upload them. So you're always going to edit your local files first on your local machine, test them there first, and then come back to edit. So here I have an A2 folder, and I already have an A2 folder here on my on the remote server, right? So if I went in and I actually edited this index file in Studio Code and I wanted to upload again, I could do two things. One, I could upload the entire folder. So if I just drag and drop in a blank space on the same level, this A2 folder, it's going to overwrite or ask me to overwrite the entire folder. If I just wanted to upload the specific file, I would need to open my folder on my local machine to navigate to the specific file. And then on the remote side, I need to do the same thing to make sure, in this case now, I'm only targeting the index file. And it's going to ask me if I want to overwrite. I say okay. And that's how you do that, right? I think that covers everything that you need to know currently for uploading files to the server. If you have any questions, let me know.